Oninaki is a game about reincarnation, and what happens when that shit just does not go the right way. Alright, I got this. No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright. Okay, so that happened. Now, before hopping into Oninaki, I do have to apologize. Sorry for being absent, but you know, I've been a little busy. Alright, fine, I haven't been farming. Real life kinda got in the way a bit, but I'm back now, so let's get started. In this game, you take on the role of Kagachi, a Watcher. Now, Watchers are guardians of souls that lost their path to reincarnation, and these souls become lost due to some sort of tie to the living. You know, like regret or despair, those lovely feelings we all get from time to time. Now, as a Watcher, your goal is to protect the souls and guide them to their second life, killing anything and everything that stands in their way. And boy, do I mean anything. Aw, look, it's the little boy. Look, dude, don't be sad. We found your parents. Wait, what? Wait, what are you doing? No. Don't do that. What? No. No, don't. No. Don't do that. Nah, this is just gonna be. Nah, this is just gonna be like a psych out, right? No, come on, don't do that. Maybe he's just gonna like scratch their backs and. Okay, that got kind of dark. Let's go ahead and change the subject. Change the subject. Now, I think the combat in this game is probably going to be its strongest point. In the beginning, the combat was really mundane, boring, traditional sort of hack and slash button mashing with the occasional dash here and there. And then the way I think the devs kind of tried to fix the situation is with the introduction of the daemon system. Now, daemons are souls that can't reincarnate for some freaking reason, so they fight alongside of you. Now, when you fight with a daemon, you wield a specific weapon, utilizing their movement skill and their specific daemon abilities. In the demo, you start off with Aisha, or Aisha, pick one, who wields a sword and has a forward slash type ability. After exploring a bit, you run into Zav, who has an even bigger sword, and you know what they say about bigger swords. No? I think they're heavier, or something. That makes sense. Anyways. And instead of Aisha having a forward slash attack, Zav has this devastating jumping attack that can be used in certain situations. Now, the more daemons you have in your arsenal, the more intricate your combat can become, due to the fact that you can instantly swap between daemons mid-fight, which can lead to some pretty good fights. You know, kind of low-key Devil May Cry without the creepy moderator voice or the shitty grade I always got after each freaking encounter. Dismal. Now, the full game will have 7 different daemons that we know of so far that you can collect, upgrade, and manage. Now, unlike most games where they always focus on the main character and upgrading them through various skill trees, in this game, you focus on upgrading your daemons. Each daemon can be upgraded by the using of soul stones. Now, soul stones are really easy to get. All you gotta do is fight with the damn daemon. I mean, you get it, bam, just like that, just for fighting alongside with him. So the more you fight with the daemon, the more soul stones you get. Cause you know, friends that fight together, upgrade together. I saw that going differently in my head. The last thing to mention about the daemon system is the affinity gauge located in the lower left. Now, this gauge fills with every attack that you land. Once you get to 100, you can unleash a certain type of rage mode, hitting harder and faster. The only problem I had with the affinity gauge system is that there was no clear way to disengage it. So let's say, for example, you run into a small pack of monsters and you just want to wipe them out fast. So of course you just tack on your rage mode, why not? Slash them all in 2 seconds, but then you can't disengage it, so now your meter keeps ticking down for no reason. Now, the only way I found to disengage this rage type mode is to sheath your weapon. I feel like the devs kind of missed an opportunity to make the same button the engage and the disengage button, but you know, it's a small feature. Now, the combat in this game takes place in 2 parallel worlds, the world of the living, which is where we all are, hello YouTube, and the world of the beyond. Now, this feature is actually pretty interesting, and I kind of like the duality concept that they had playing with the worlds. The real world is full of people, monsters, and areas that you can explore, and the beyond is pretty much filled with the same things, except with the added twist of finding those lost souls we talked about, because they like to hang out in the beyond. As a watcher, you try and go into the beyond, trying to find the lost souls and protect them while you try and uncover the mystery as to why they got stuck in the beyond rather than reincarnating into their second life. Now, the world of the living was really muted. It had browns, beiges, greens, occasional pops of colors, mostly due to the fact that you're fighting colorful monsters, but the world of the beyond is so different. It's like a whole new world. Okay, come on, now that was just too easy. Okay, fine, I'll stop now. When you travel into the beyond, you get an incredibly different, incredibly vibrant picture. The shadows are even darker, but they're met with this illuminating neon throughout the entire map, and it's just mesmerizing. You kind of get sucked into the beyond, and I actually liked fighting in the Beyond way more than I liked fighting in the real world, because the Beyond just had this sort of captivating effect. Now the maps are decently sized, so it gives you a lot of area to explore. Now the best part about this baby is fast travel. This game includes fast travel and is triggered by little totems throughout the map. All you have to do is run by a totem and then it activates. Later on, you can use that totem to quick travel in the area that you're in. Not only does the specific areas have fast travel, but the world map includes fast travel as well. So this game doesn't have open world exploration, but it does have a decently sized map. Now I'm not sure if this game's for everyone. The level design is pretty cool with the whole two world concept seeming to complement each other, and the story seems like it's there. You don't really get much out of the demo. I think if you're going to enjoy the game, it's most likely going to be due to the combat system, and even then it still became a bit repetitive in the demo. I'm hoping that with the introduction of all 7 daemons, you have a bit more fluidity and not so repetitive combat. If you think you'd like the combat system, or the story, or the art, or anything about the game, the demo is still free to try through Steam. Or if you just want to straight up buy the game because you're a daredevil, and because this fantastic review, thank you very much, Oninaki drops on August 22nd.